You are listening to the audio production of The Farmer's Code, How Legacies Are Built, by Mike C. Young, published by Forbes Books. This book is read by the author. This book is dedicated to an angel, a matriarch, a friend, and a teacher. She goes by many names, including Mom, Gunk, Grandma, and Gigi. This book would not have ever been conceived without her love and leadership to our family. This book is dedicated to my grandmother, Vivian Verda Wiggis. She turned 100 in November of 2022 and was a big inspiration in the writing of this book. Legacy is not leaving something for people. It's leaving something in people. Peter Stropel. Acknowledgements. Writing a book is hard, yet it is also one of the most rewarding things I've ever done. I have loved the process. This book would not be possible without the family that I was lucky enough to be born into. These are the people I work with, live with, and play with. They are the people who ground me and build me up at the same time. Each person brings something special and unique to this family. Just as every puzzle piece is unique in a puzzle, our family is the same. And without each one of them, we wouldn't be whole. It starts with my grandmother, Vivian, the matriarch and the one who really instilled the values in each one of us of what it means to live and leave a legacy. She and my grandfather were the second generation of our family tree. G2. Then there's G3, my mom and dad, Patty and Richard, and my uncle and aunt, Rick and Mary. This is the crew that made G4, my generation, live as siblings and not as cousins. They are the group who taught us, work hard and play hard together is how life was meant to be lived. Then there's my generation, my brothers and sister, and of course their spouses. Jeff and Melissa, Greg and Gina, Joe and Jane. These are my partners for life. I can't think of a better crew to continue to live the work hard and play hard together motto with. Then, of course, there is G5, the next generation. I wrote this book for them. This is the group of first and second cousins that love each other the same way I love my cousins, as siblings. Emma, Hallie, Jacob, Aiden, Sydney, Reagan, Kate, Antone, and Bennett. We can't wait to see how you flourish and how you pass this legacy to G6. And of course, my line of the family tree wouldn't be possible without the love of my life, my rock, and my biggest cheerleader, my wife, Jennifer. Thank you for supporting me through this whole process. I never could have done this without your love, support, and critical eye. Beyond my family, there's a huge support team that is always there for me and always encouraging me when I do stuff way out of the ordinary and way out of most people's comfort zone. I've got a small group of close friends that have been listening to me grumble about this book for a few years now. They are my personal board of directors, my confidants, my YPO buddies, and some of my closest friends. I couldn't imagine walking this earth without them. Thank you to my SK8 brothers, Antonio, Darren, Jeff A., Jeff M., Jim, Ray, and Mike. The challenge and the spark of an idea for this book came from a group that I belong to named Alder, alder.co. It is a group of community leaders who are committed to living a legacy that makes our country freer and better for future generations. Thank you to Michael and Maria for your encouragement and nudge to take an idea and share it with the world. Many of the ideas in this book came from many hours and lessons learned in two organizations, the California Ag Leadership Foundation and Discovery Church Bakersfield. I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to be a fellow in ag leadership.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?